Welcome back to BaldHeaded Metal, guys, and welcome back to another reaction. Today's reaction comes on the way of a Patreon request with the band Iotunn with their song The Tower of Cosmic Nihility. Let's see what this is all about. Let's get into the song. Let's see if we like it. By the way, guys, if you do want to check out my Patreon and help support the channel, I really do appreciate it. But you don't have to give your request down below for me to check out different bands. It just takes me a little longer to get to some of the requests because, there's a lot of requests coming in. Without any further ado, let's see what this is all about. This is interesting so far. I really like the sound of it. It has this kind of a almost like an omnipotent side or a like a psychedelic, creepy kind of a vibe to it. For some reason, I thought about Pink Floyd. Just like the first couple seconds, it hit me with Pink Floyd. I really like this mix of combination. That's kind of his kind of haunting voice with a heavier sound from the guitar. So far, very nice beginning. I really like this. This is really good. I don't know, I'm just digging the sound. Over the weekend, I went to a gym to work out, and like let me put an album. I usually put an album, and that's about as long as it takes me to get through my workout. And I put the new Ghost album because I'm getting so much hype about this band. Everybody loves them so much. Let me put on the album. I put it on. Honestly speaking, I didn't think it was bad music, but this like the amount of sales and success and like all this love that the band is getting, I didn't get it. Within 2 minutes that I'm listening to this, I liked this better than every song on the new album of Ghost. Me personally speaking, it speaks to me more. I think it's more emotional. And I don't know. It just hits me on a different level personally. Again, not that Ghost music is bad or is badly written, badly performed. It just didn't connect with me with the way that something like this is. what's really good about the song is the way it builds. The way it's building its elements from this kind of more, again, cosmic, use the word, cosmic kind of feel to it, and with his voice having this kind of prolonged, stretched out notes that he's doing, and then it goes into these harsh vocals and the sound picks up. It's very gradual, it's very masterfully crafted. It's not about riffing on every single point, but kind of this buildup of music and sound. I think it's just really, really well written. For me, again, I like Dawn of Solace is another thing that I kind of thought about. Yeah, solo was really beautiful too. I mean, again, it's just man, I keep thinking of different bands that this reminds me of. It's like Paradise Lost. There's so many things that kind of The Light of Day, Day of Darkness, Green Carnation, very much so reminds me of that. There's a lot of elements of like classic rock in here, mixed in with a modern extreme metal sound, like a melodic death metal sound, or doom metal, I should say. I don't know. I'm just speaking kind of in the moment and kind of what I'm feeling in the moment. Let's see also how it progresses because it has been getting some nice progressions here and there. I want to see kind of the places it goes to after. You know, it's one of those songs I feel would be very good if you're like walking in a mountain with like snow. That's kind of the image I'm getting, like loneliness. Maybe the sun is just rising or it's just setting, and there's nobody around you, and you're climbing this mountain. You get this kind of feeling. I don't know. It's just like kind of the imagery that I'm getting. I actually love one of the things I love doing when I tend to listen to black metal more is during the winter and it starts snowing, and I'm like one of the only people early in the morning walking around New York City, going to my client, and it's snow everywhere. I put on fucking Immortal, and I put usually at at the Heart of Winter. That's the name of the album, and I just ball out. So I'm getting a lot of like similar feelings for some reason. I mean, what else is there to say? This was kick-ass. This was really, really, really good. Um, where are they from? I'm trying to figure it out where this band is from. If you guys let me know down below in the comments. I really don't have, perhaps just a little long, but that's a small, small nitpick because for the 99% of the time I was just enjoying myself. So really, no complaint. It's more about like being in the state of mind to listen to it. Um, yeah, let me know your thoughts on this particular band, what you thought of it, and make sure to enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Stay safe out there and keep it metal.